What's up, y'all? So got a little short review here, or it could actually be lengthy, but we'll see. So for a lot of years I've been curious about the Tactacam. I actually went to a Whitetails Unlimited banquet the other night where I won a Tacticam solo hunter. So yeah, I've been really curious about these for many years. I've had a couple buddies that used them, and you know, years ago it just didn't seem like the quality was real great. I do still film a lot. We film each other a lot, so the shot usually isn't a big deal. I'm thinking that this may be a better camera for maybe you actual solo hunters that just would rather see the shot after you might not even film your hunts, but you would like to be able to replay your shot just to make, just to see if you hit it well or what have you. And I may use it in some of my videos. I'm going to see. This is my first time ever using it. Okay, so let's get started. So I actually threw away the box and everything before I decided to do the review. So I'm going to show you what it comes with. So the actual camera, which is a 3x zoom camera, okay. It's 0 to 100 decibel sound. Now, I'm not real sure about how well the sound quality is. We're going to test that here in a little while. So the actual camera comes with a lens cleaner. It's going to come with your manual. It's going to come with the pouch. It's going to come with these mounts, which is for... So basically this is going to be like a scope type mount. I'm actually probably going to use this on my stabilizer, and I'm going to show you why and what's going on there, but I'm just showing you what it comes with right now. So this is another mount that it comes with that's like a, so I guess this is like an off the side of the either scope or shotgun, whatever, more of like the tactical rail, I guess you would say, mount. Okay, so that's the mounts it comes with. It comes with your little, it gives you all the Allen wrenches you need. So, okay, before I get going with all the mounts and everything and how I'm going to mount it, you will need a mini SD or micro SD. I've got the 128 gigabyte. Now, like I say, I film hunts and we may be out there many days, sometimes weeks, and no way to really dump my cards, and it's just easier to be able to pack a bunch of stuff onto one card. So that's why I got the 128. You don't need that. I mean, you can get a much smaller, much cheaper card. Anyway, on with that. So I think I covered everything. It comes, the charger. It does come with a charger. It does come with the block and the charger, and I think it's the USB-C type charger. I'll grab it. So this is a charger that it actually comes with, and it came with the block. And if I'm not mistaken, that's the USB-C, I think. But it's like the kind of like the Apple chargers. That's the first place I saw it. Anyway, it's not the Android type style charger. It's more of the Apple style. That's where I first saw it. So yeah, kind of impressive charger actually. It came with a long cord and everything. I was kind of surprised. Okay, let me show you. Let's go ahead and I'm going to show you how to get in this thing. Okay, so it has the lock and unlock position. Here we're going to want to put it in the unlock, and then you twist. It is a little tight. Twist to the unlock position, and then just kind of pull it out, and it's pretty snug. So it has the battery. A little lithium battery. It has your spot for the micro SD, and then your spot for your charger port. Okay, so I'm going to put the SD card in it, and I'm going to show you a little bit about my bow mount, how I want to do it. And most of these micro SDs. They come with the adapter, so you can adapt that to be able to put it in a normal size SD reader. Now the Tactacam does have the Wi-Fi, and you can download the Tacticam app and actually be able to, just like a GoPro, you can actually review your footage and pull your footage onto your phone and all that. See, so it goes in this way? No, it goes in this way. Okay, so that's in there. We're gonna close it back up. And now I've never used one of these. Like I say, I've been kind of skeptical on them, but since I want it, I want to give it a try anyway, see how good it is. I may love it, who knows, but we'll see. So the camera's ready to go. I've already charged it. Oh, and it came with a sticker. It did come with a little, like a little Tacticam sticker. I put it on my laptop. So anyway, okay, so I want to show you how I initially decided I wanted to do this, and I think I've changed my mind. So I've put it, this is the mount that it comes with, which I'll show you that a little bit more in depth, but I mounted it to my bee stinger stabilizer, and I actually shot really well with it like this, but it just looks ungodly goofy to me. I mean, it looks like an open bow or something, but anyway, gonna do away with that and try to mount it up here. I think it's gonna at least look a lot better, and I'll still have the weight up front that I wanted. So I'm gonna work on that and show you guys this bow mount stabilizer that it came with, which is actually a pretty nice little setup. So your bow mount stabilizer comes with this giant wrench to be able to get it out, tighten it down and all that good stuff, because it doesn't actually hand screw. It's kind of a floating bolt, I guess you would say, a floating Allen head bolt. Okay, so there is your bow stabilizer mount. I'll show you what it looks like with the camera in. It has a little spot on the bottom of the camera for this screw on the bottom. So you screw that in, and so that's what holds it in. I kind of got a little off. So that's what it's going to look like in your bow mount stabilizer. Okay, looks pretty cool, but it's just, you know, it's so short and everything. I mean, it's not a whole lot shorter. I don't know. I like my bee stinger because for one, the vibration dampening. It's got the limb savers. It's just, you know, this thing. I don't know how well it would. I don't know. I don't like the idea of just using this. I just don't. You may be fine for some shooters, and you may not be as anal, so to speak, with the way your bow's set up. So we're gonna do away with this right now and see if this mount that it comes with will work. Okay, so just finished up mounting the using the the clamp style mount, I guess you would say. So looks much better. Now, like I say, I'm pretty anal about my stuff, so looks may be deceiving. I'm gonna shoot it, see how it works out, but I definitely like the concept much better. My only concern is that maybe the camera might get some of this. If so, I'll just move it up so that, you know, it won't frame some of my stabilizer weights. What I like about this concept better is that I can get right in the back, pull the card, charge it, whatever. I don't ever have to take it off the bow. So with the stabilizer mount, you actually have to pull the camera out every time, because you can't get into it from the back. So you have to actually pull your camera out and all out of the stabilizer and everything else. With this concept, you just, you know, I mean, you get ready to go hunting the next morning, put your bow by the charger port and plug it in, or the outlet, plug it in, and in the morning unplug it, you're ready to rock. So I kind of like that concept better. So I guess the next step would be to let's test some of the audio, test some shots, test the video quality and all that. These are 1080 by 30. Yeah, 1080p by 30 is what these cameras are rated for. Now the newer ones they have out are they got 4K and all that, but this is the older version, Solo Hunter. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and link it to my phone and kind of see. I'm gonna play with it and see how user friendly it is actually, because I have never used one myself personally. I just got the card put in it. I just went and got a card for it earlier. So I'm gonna use the app and turn this thing on and see how user friendly it is, because I literally have no idea. I mean, I have the manual I can read, but I'm just gonna, you know how we are, I'm gonna figure it out. So let's do that now. So Tactacam Connect app, got the Solo, got the option to connect. So connect, it asks to join the Wi-Fi network, join. Oh, it's probably gonna want me to turn the camera on. Yeah, so I'm gonna hold it down. Okay, you can see, and it vibrates when it's on. So okay, let's connect again and see what it does. Join. Unable to join. Restart your camera and confirm that your camera's Wi-Fi is turned on. Oh, I think you have to. Oh yeah, so I read that in the manual, you have to hold it down for 3 seconds to connect it. So now it does like these crazy little flashes. Now let's try. Join. It's taking a little longer. Let's see, it might be doing something here. Okay, I'm connected. So that's what it is. You have to hold the button down for 3 seconds and it allows it to connect, and it tells you battery life, SD card life, all that good stuff. So let's control it. See what happens here. It's taking a minute. When I hit control, it just went to a blank screen, so let's see. Okay, so it's been about a minute here and it never did actually control it. Now you do have a media setting. See, so on the media setting, no media found. So after I do some of these test shots, I'll go back and see if it'll, you know, pull my media and all that, but it would not connect to let me see what the camera is seeing. All right, let's go take some shots. All right, so this is gonna be a test to see how good the audio is. I mean, most of the time people are just gonna take shots and probably not interested in how the audio sounds, but if you are, this is how the audio sounds just for talking from about 4 feet away. So this is going to be about your last legal shooting light, about as close as you're going to get, close as I'm going to let you get anyway. So we're going to do it with a nocturnal, lighted noc, see what it looks like this shot of cam, or through the Tactacam. This is at 30 yards, by the way. So. Yeah, deer. Okay, so I just got back in from shooting, and what I did notice is I pulled all the footage and everything. Audio isn't just awful, it's not great, but it's not awful. What I noticed, I shot well with it, honest. I mean, as far as the way I set up the stabilizer with the scope mount, so to speak, whatever kind of mount that is, the clamp mount, I guess you would say. But as far as that, I shot well with it. I took 2 shots at 20 at the Morel high roller target, and then I took 2 shots at 30. And this is 3 times zoom, and it actually, it doesn't look bad as far as the video quality. The first thing I noticed was first shot is if you shoot correctly and drop your bow after your shot and let your shot follow through, it's gonna go, your bow's gonna fall off the target. Your camera frame basically is gonna fall off the target instantly. So you have to kind of train your hand after you shoot to kind of leave your, point your camera at the target. So that'll take a little bit of getting used to, but by the 4th shot at 30, I mean, it ended up being pretty good. These 4 shots are middle of the day, no lighted nocs. They're yellow nocs, but I'm gonna go back out there in a little while and shoot with the lighted nocs at low light. See how the camera works in low light situations and everything, and we'll show those clips. But I mean, overall, I think it'll be pretty cool point of view angles. So let's talk about as far as user friendly. Not that bad. I was having a little bit of issue with basically, so whenever I said earlier with the app that I couldn't figure out how to get it to connect while I was recording the whole time. Didn't realize I was recording. Definitely want to read the manual, or even, I guess, watch I'm sure there's YouTube videos that are a lot quicker to just tell you exactly what to do. Haven't really gotten around to that yet. I need to read the manual and make sure I'm hitting the buttons the correct way, but I know if you hold down for 3 seconds that is your connect status to connect to the phone, or your Wi-Fi, I guess you would say. But when the camera is off, you basically just you hold the button down to turn it on, and when it comes on, it's recording. So I mean, not that, and it vibrates to tell you that it's recording, and it flashes, and that means it's recording. So read the manual and figure all that out. Not super, not difficult, just I haven't used it enough or learned enough to be using it yet. The app seems pretty simple to use. I was able to download my media from the camera on my app. I mean, it worked fine. So you shoot an animal, pumped up about it, you can just turn your camera on and download the footage real quick on your phone and watch the shot, send it to your buddies, whatever. Thought that was pretty cool. So comparing it to the GoPro, not quite as good to me, in my personal opinion is. I don't think the audio nor video is anywhere near, I have the GoPro Hero 8. I don't think it's anywhere near the quality of the GoPro, but for the price that you're paying for the Tactacam, I don't know if you could beat it, honestly, for a point of view camera. You can't beat that price. I think the Solo Hunter comes right around 150 if I'm not mistaken. Like I say, I won this camera, but I think the Solo Hunter is around 150 for 1080p, 30 FPS. I mean, not a bad camera, 3 times zoom, and it looked pretty good at 30 yards, honestly. I mean, that was what a lot of the older style cameras, a lot of the guys' complaints were that, they looked way far away. Well, I guess these newer ones, they're magnified, and it actually looks pretty decent to me. Like I said, again, not anywhere near my GoPro, but it does look pretty good for the price and for what you're getting in a total package with all the mounts and everything. I'm pretty impressed, honestly. My mind has changed on the Tactacam. So thanks guys for watching the review. I hope I could help you out. So the biggest question is, should you buy a Tactacam? Yeah, I mean, if this is what you're looking for as far as, to meet your hunting needs and your filming needs, I would say it's worth the money. Absolutely. It looks decent enough to me. I think I'm going to use it this year and see if I can make some cool clips out of it this year. And yeah, I think they're worth the money. I think they're worth buying. Absolutely. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I hope I added enough to it and could show you guys everything that you wanted to see. And make sure you guys are looking for our videos. We got deer camp coming up. Arkansas opener. The guys are headed up to Arkansas this weekend, and they're going to be filming up there. I unfortunately got moved shifts at work and got stuck working this weekend, but I am going to make Texas opener. So yeah, we got big things coming, guys. Good stuff on camera, trail cams, good trail cam pics. So if you're new to watching this review, check out our videos, give us a subscribe. I think you guys might enjoy some of the stuff we have on here. So as always, love you guys. I'm out.